This is P.O.C. Impossible Light Activity. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just supposed to give this to the adult receiving Medi-Cal.
To who?
To the adults receiving Medi-Cal. Was that yourself, someone else in the home?
Who are you here for?
For the adult receiving Medi-Cal, like white and blue card or flowered one.
Are you soliciting or are you a business or something?
No, so California Lifeline True Connect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's for the
Oh, Carlos? Hey, Carlos, how's it going?
Great, yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, so for the adults receiving...
For anybody receiving Medi-Cal?
like,
Oh, so you're like going around...
so multiple of your neighbors...
so you're asking if I have it? Is that what you're getting at? You're asking if I do? Or
if it's yourself or someone else in the home.
Yeah, no.
You never received Medi-Cal?
Is it something that you're offering or something? Or
It's something the person receiving benefits is entitled to.
is it like a phone?
Yeah, phone,
Oh,
tablet.
you're like those. Oh, I see. I just wanted to understand what you're doing. No, I'm fine.
Okay, gotcha.
You're like, you guys have those type
California
of
Lifeline?
those tent. Yeah, where they give away the cell phones if you have a.
Campaign, and then there's residential. They send us to the homes receiving like benefits. So
Got
there's,
it.
Like Medi-Cal, EBT, new mothers with WIC.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've gotten one of the I call them government phones, the Obama phones. Right? Is that what you're referencing?
So,
like the free cell
yeah,
phones.
I haven't heard them been called like Obama. But yeah, so pretty much like California Lifeline True Connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the offer, Carlos. I'm not interested though.
No, yeah,
Just wanted to see that's relevant positioning by people.
Was it yourself though, or someone else?
Actually, the person that lives here is not here right now.
Gotcha,
so I guess if you want to, but I don't. Well, I can't even speak on her status, but she's not here right now.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, thank you.
No problem.
Right,
Have a good one, Carlos.
Likewise.
All right, that's the entity that's going around soliciting, and I want to be clear. This is relevant positioning by a resident. Apartment number 43 is group stalking. This is the fake sun, and coming on and knocking on the door was a means of audible activity, while impossible light activity fills the apartment. They know exactly what it is that I'm capturing videos, and I'm capturing the impossible light activity while the demons in apartment 41, the whole family is going to federal prison, and they were stalking in the bath under the fake sun with impossible light activity moving all over the asphalt. Impossible light activity, by the way, while Tracy walks in the apartment, the fake sun is on this side of the apartment. She's opening and closing this door. There is nothing that's going to create light on the ceiling moving about like you saw. That's exactly what I'm editing, and you're understanding, first of all, this isn't the sun. Second of all, that's not sunlight that I'm capturing as I'm actually taking a snippet from that video and I'm adding it to a very specific playlist for the education of the masses, so you understand what the demonic looks like. The demonic is occurring with regard to surveillance, which is demonic activity, and demons are engaging in monitoring you and doing so very maliciously as Tracy opens and closes her brown wooden door at the property where the fake sun is rising and setting, speaking to what is an intentional and deliberate engagement and what is monitoring me while I'm documenting her. And while she acts as the state, okay? The dog barking, the watering of the plants, the coming and soliciting at the door, that's the means of monitoring. That's P.O.C. All right? And doing so at the moment. Let me be clear. This is a shadow. That's entirely impossible light activity while someone comes and knocks on your door. That's a demon who's going to federal prison as well. Every time the entity was flying over by helicopter, this demon in apartment 43 is in the path, group stalking, engaged in federal stalking, monitoring in every way that the entity is group stalking by the demon in 55, and she's going to federal prison, okay? A lot of senior citizens over 55 engage in what is an exceedingly violent sex offense, engaging in psychological torture while they think that they can hide that malicious engagement and conspiring to murder and kidnap someone because they're watering their plants. How many of those senior citizens at Alvarado Gardens did you see engaging in that day and night? Okay, that is the posture that Satan likes to maintain while engaging in what is the pattern of conduct of federal group stalking and monitoring amongst a demon-possessed population. And impossible light activity fills the apartment on both sides of the apartment, where the fake sun is over the same property, let alone on this side, which would be the west side of the same apartment, where it's rising in the morning. Okay, so that's what I'm capturing. I just want to give context regarding Carlos. This is the state that's going around, or Lifeline. This is either a third party or a state actor. They are affiliated, engaging in conduct with the San Bernardino County, a well-documented domestic terror. San Bernardino County, the TAD office, the San Bernardino County with regard to the behavioral. But I think the Department of Behavioral Science or whatnot, they're documented group stalkers engaged in criminal defamation. There's so many people engaging who are going to federal prison. These were the ongoing means of criminal defamation by the state, group stalking with the Ontario Police, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. I'm just speaking to the what is the big picture, and also what is a very closely related pattern of conduct. All these agencies of the state that were acting together to defame while they were seeking to kidnap, group stalking all of the way. And there's a body of evidence surrounding San Bernardino County in particular, Ontario, the city of Ontario. And that's regarding the identification of what is none other than a state actor, whether they're acting directly or vicariously. And that is purely for purposes of the civil and criminal prosecution. That's it. Carlos, under all circumstances, is a group stalker engaged in federal stalking. And the moment that that demon knocks on the door is with regard to knowledge of what I'm doing on my phone, and the specific environment is speaking to that's a psychopath that is smiling in your face. I want to talk to you about something, anything that's to appear legitimate, while they are group stalking. And so is the demon that's watering their plants, and they're acting as an entity. Okay, you are not ignorant or forgetful of the demon that's right above in 55, 24-hour surveillance, never taking a break, never taking a nap, never ceasing to engage in it. That remains underway. The stalking in the helicopter, that remains underway. You're looking at the fake sun, that remains underway, while somebody knocks on your door and offers you some sort of benefit. Okay, that's the malice where the entity is group stalking. It is occurring inside of the apartment where, again, everything that's occurring, including the moment when my panties are down, Carlos and everybody else is fully engaged in an ongoing sex offense. It's going to be recognized and appreciated under federal law. Okay, state of California and everybody in it is engaged in that pattern of conduct. They're going to be prosecuted as the violent sex offenders that they are, stalking someone, obsessively consumed with trying to murder and kidnap them. Okay, it is currently, again, 5:50 p.m. This is P.O.C.